Hi, Editor Tyler here. I do want to make you aware that in the beginning of this video, the audio is going to be low, but as you can hear, I have adjusted for the audio. We do get there, but I do want to show you my journey, and because of that, I am going to show you the mistakes. So with that in mind, please enjoy. Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something new. As you know, my channel's called Who.Am.I.Today, which means it's not just going to be one thing that I'm doing, y'all. So today is going to be an edition of my voice acting journey. So this is my first video documenting this journey, and it's my first real exposure to voice acting. So I signed up for a voice acting class with a company called Closing Credits. Their parent company is castingcall.club. If you have ever tried to find, voice acting gigs, I think castingcall.club is an excellent place to start. They have free and paid voice acting gigs, as well as requests for singers and actors and a bunch of things that have casting calls. So highly recommend checking them out and checking out this 101 class. I'm currently taking off my jingle jangles because I have a feeling that it's going to be problematic when it comes to recording. And it wasn't until I started recording just now that I realized that maybe I don't wear bangles. But I'm going to keep at least a couple of my gems on, you know. It's for me. It's going to be my thing. Maybe we can get the background audio out later. But basically the way it works is that every week on Thursday, we have a class. It's an hour long, although it might go over. And from there, we have homework. Now the homework is completely optional. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. But the homework is to give you real-time feedback on your voice acting journey. So I think it's very important. It's definitely something that I'm going to be doing moving forward. But also, maybe I should double check that this, is actually recording. I'll be right back. Hi again. So you probably can't hear me very well, and we're going to fix that. But I just wanted to show you what was going on. We're going to play this back. Hi again. Or maybe we won't. But anyway, I think I found the reason. I don't know if it's going to be able to be done while I'm using it, but we're going to see. For one, this was on input volume 0, right? So I'm just gonna ramp that up. I'm gonna ramp up the input volume and then speak from over here. And I'm thinking that if I speak from over here, you should be able to hear me. And I'm wondering what the difference is between this format and the other format. So I'm gonna start a test, right? Test the microphone. Testing, testing, testing. This is me talking regularly. This is me talking as the way I would talk when I'm speaking in a video. This is talking. And then I'm going to press play. Testing, testing, testing. This is me talking regularly. This is me talking as a... There we go. Okay. What does this mean? What does this mean? I don't know what that means. And then I just want to know what the difference is between DVD quality and dictation. Give me a better quality to the sound, but I don't know what the difference would be. So let's start the test. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, 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 testing. I don't know. I think I'm probably just gonna screen cap this and ask in the Discord for the voice acting group and see which one is best. I'm going to be recording in Ableton because I already used this for music. And we just need a DAW. This is a DAW. I'm not sure if there's any presets that help us do this work, do this recording work specifically for doing voices and not vocals. I'm not sure if there's a special way that I could be something, insert words here. I don't know. I don't know what's set up, if there's like presets or export options or whatever that are preferred for voice acting over vocals, but I guess we'll find out. And that is part of the point of the class is to show us what is what is the norm, what is the standard for the industry that we're going into, which I really appreciate. So if we come back here, this is the UI for closing credits. If you've taken like any online class, this is what's going to look like. And when we scroll down here, it'll give us the class description, our homework. It'll give us a recording of the class just in case we missed it. There are 9 slots left, so if you are interested in doing some voice acting and this might be of interest to you, highly recommend it, and you can join me in class. Homework is to do this lullaby as well as do our vocal training warm-ups every day and audition every day. I haven't auditioned every day. I haven't auditioned once. I'm not gonna lie. But we can change that today. So I'm gonna make that happen. I think I'm gonna try and maybe minimize this. I'm not exactly sure what way I would prefer to have this on the screen at the time when I'm recording. I could snap it side to side like this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see? And this way I can see everything at once. Yeah, we could do this. We can work with this. I'm going to go through my vocal warm-ups first, and then we'll get going with this. So the first one is going to be doggy pants, and it's kind of awkward, not gonna lie. It's a bit of an awkward it's a bit of an awkward experience, but it is what it is. It's okay. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I realize that I don't like the way it sounds with dictation quality as well as I... Checking. Okay, as well as I like it with the DVD quality. So I'm gonna go with DVD quality, and we're gonna go from here. So let's minimize this. Where was I? Okay, we were talking about warm-ups. So the doggy pant warm-up is a little awkward, and honestly, I haven't been able to fully do it without moving my shoulders or my chest. And that was one of the things that they said in the video that we should be able to do, is to not move our shoulders or chest while doing it. We're learning, so this is the way it is for now. So I'm going to take my deep breath in, and then I'm going to do exactly what it sounds like, doggy pant the breath out. right? So we go. And honestly, I get a little lightheaded from doing that, and I don't know if that is expected when you're doing the doggy pants. I would think so, considering it is panting, um, but I'm not sure. And for the second one, our second warm up is going to be lip trills. So we're going to blow the air through our lips, so it like blows raspberries, and I'm going to play around with my voice and do some notes, and do it for as long as I can. Huh, I can't actually blow the raspberry with the air that I have at higher notes. And so that's something to keep in mind. Um, That'll also probably help me with my vocals, which is nice. And the last one, uh, gasping. Um, I don't really know exactly how I'm supposed to be doing this one. Um, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, and we're gonna see if it's right. I don't know. All right. That also gives me a little bit of lightheaded feelings. And I think now that I think back to what I've been doing for the last couple of days, I think I've been sighing instead of gasping, but I'm almost positive that it said gasping. So we're gonna do sighing too. And now I'm gonna try and see how I can get this recorded in here. I think it should be fairly simple.